Appreciation August is on 1 week early at integrativemysticism.com. From now until the 31st of August 2020, enjoy 20% off all Scarlet Moon services, including gift certificates when you apply the codes on your screen. We are now also accepting tips and donations for those of you who've been requesting that for the last 7 years. You can now leave a tip or a donation at my website, integrativemysticism.com. Hey there, Leo. It's time for your weekly horoscope for the coming 7 days. And before we get started, I do want to mention that I did actually recently debut a new type of tarot horoscope that you might want to check out. It's the most personalized type of reading I think one could actually give in a general YouTube video way, where I actually guide you through building your own spread, selecting your own 5 cards from a card spread that has actually been shuffled and charged and blessed to incorporate the most predominant energies. You probably hear Persephone meowing in the background. The most predominant energies of this coming week, and then I actually read those cards with and for you. So might be something to check out if you want, if you got time. It's going to require your involvement, right? That's the price we pay. If it's going to be personal, you got to be personally involved. But it's there on my main channel page if you want to check it out. So what is going on when it comes to your cards for this coming week? This week, Leo, your landscape is completely getting shifted. I'm almost watching an entire reality dissolve, and I don't want you to think that that is necessarily a negative thing or anything to be afraid of. I think Persephone's here to lighten the mood. She's got her toy. She's one of those types of cats that when she's holding a toy, she meows. So if you hear it, I'm not stopping, though. I don't want to get out of the zone. So when it comes to the reality dissolvement here, the reason I'm seeing this is because a lot of you are feeling with this 7 of Pentacles reversed as your spiritual theme, the overlight of the week, where we have to start dropping things that we are trying to make work that are unhealthy or unstable or proving themselves to actually be working to our detriment. Now, the way that can kind of erode a reality is that we don't know how much energy, money, time, relationships have been maybe sacrificed to try and hold up things that are unstable or not working for us or dysfunctional or disharmonious in certain ways until they're gone, and all of a sudden we see the blessings and the relief and all of that come back, because that's how the 7 of Pentacles reversed works. We drop something that is ultimately too high maintenance to keep up. It's not practical. And we are getting rid of X factors in our life that are making it harder than it needs to be. And we probably will see a huge reality shift when we lean into these energies and start doing that, when we start paying attention to maybe the company that we're keeping, when we pay attention to what we are co-creating with the emotional and social messages we are receiving and putting out there, with the projects that are taking too long to finish, or the living situations that are too expensive or whatever. This is where we see a huge cleanup, but it's a reality cleanup that involves actually dissolving a lot of different realities as well. Now, as we get on to the material concerns, when it comes to work and when it comes to money, we've got the Knight of Swords in reverse. And this is one of those cards that, let's just get the personal abundance and the wealth part out of the way. When it comes to material wealth and material abundance, this card is actually still pretty positive in it, even when it's reversed. We do see you actually doing fairly well when it comes to your finances. Money is coming in perfectly fine and smoothly. But we are seeing more of the issues crop up on the personal level or on the professional level when we're dealing with people, clients, customers, co-workers, peers, colleagues. Because with the Knight of Swords reversed, I am seeing a battle going on here. And while all the material stuff is kind of taken care of, this is stirring up some drama. And I feel this very strong sense that this might be something that you could take even as a sense of betrayal from either a loyal client or a loyal customer, or possibly again, somebody that you thought was an ally, a professional ally. maybe a business partner or a coworker of some kind. The Knight of Swords reversed is not necessarily you, though. This is something that is degrading in them. This could be erratic behavior. They're kind of getting out of control. And this is something that we have to drop, right? We have to stop trying to make a home for this person, overcompensating for this person, cleaning up after this person. If they want to, go down in flames, Seven of Pentacles, reverse this person and let them do it, right? Honor their free will, even though it might be heartbreaking. And some of you may be also doing this with people in your personal lives you need to cut off. You need to realize they're taking time and energy and money or opportunity for abundance off of your calendar. And when you do, you are going to see all the blessings that are being denied because you're holding space for a toxic vibration, right? That toxic vibration goes, you're going to watch the good flow in. As we get on to the community, friends, and family, right? News from friends and family, you've got the Hierophant card reversed. And yeah, the rules are changing. The rules are changing everywhere. And this is actually a very, very good card to get reversed because we are seeing maybe a standard or a policy shift that is actually going to be giving you a new sense of freedom as it relates to socializing with other people, possibly even your professional life, limitations when it comes to availability for friends and family, blocks that have been put up, or inhibitions put in your way. This is where we start to see some walls seriously dissolve. And again, Seven of Pentacles reversing it, essentially getting rid of the stuff that's unhealthy or creating ill health. As we get on to your challenge this week, or the lesson that is appearing as a challenge, you've got the Five of Pentacles upright, and we are seeing loss. Now, personally, given everything we've looked at so far, I'm seeing more social loss than material loss. But with the Five of Pentacles, there is this feeling of isolation and desolation coming through that you need to understand is all about you getting ready to accept that we need help getting onto something new, getting out of a situation that is only doing us harm. Now, we may need to start flirting with the idea of going on to new territory, hanging out with a different crowd of people, getting ready to actually maybe change something about what we consume in our life in terms of information or even our diet. Talk with a health professional, of course. But with the Five of Pentacles, we are seeing that there are certain things that are just not getting better. And so your challenge is to accept that there is no redeeming a situation that won't be redeemed. There's no healing something that's going to fight you every step of the way when you are doing all the work to heal it. When it comes to love and romance and relationships with the Knight of Cups reversed, it does look like there seems to be a situation where maybe a partner or somebody new, if you're available and looking, is kind of hitting a space where there might be some emotional imbalances getting presented. And with the Knight of Cups reversed, this could be a phase where we are seeing sort of a drowning of the sorrows, or possibly trying to make the relationship or make the connection that we have, the chemistry we have, be the cure or the panacea for maybe the issues that they are facing. And this is not something I think that you can do for your partner, right? We do need to understand that we are co-creating, but everyone in these situations is responsible for being the sovereign of their own reality, even the realities that we are agreeing to share. And with the Knight of Cups reversed, I do feel that it's possible that there's a lot of pressure being put on the relationship to solve more problems than any relationship could. And with new people, this could be a sign, for those of you who are single or available, to pace this differently so that this does not be the foot we start on. For those of you who are in existing relationships, find out what is triggering this and make sure that these energies are, of course, being rerouted in order to go and deal with the real issue at hand instead of making it a relationship issue. All right? So that's what I've got for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And should you ever want to get a session with me, go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.